Well, today I'm going to sketch something completely random, and I've already made it, so I know what it is, and I like it, so in advance, I hope you enjoy it too. Let's go back in time a bit and see what happened.
So, to start this out, my cat decided to get in the way a little bit, which after I took him off the bench a couple of times, he finally just kind of stayed down. And the first idea I had for this was doing like the side of a face, like I did in my previous I'm bored painting one, where it was like the side of a face. But as I was drawing, just how it looked, it's like the front started out with shape, the same make, and then I just put in some bangs for some reason and just made the hair around that. And it was like flowy as if it was being pushed by the wind or something. I just wanted to make it like straight hair that moved some way so it wasn't just like completely straight. And then I started on the face, which I changed way too many times to even count. I didn't like parts of it, and like the eyebrows when I first drew them in as just like lines, I felt like it didn't go well with the entire other because it blocked off, because this is more of like just a blocked out picture. And then I redid the nose like a couple of times because I didn't think it was big enough the first time, and then I was trying to just make it look the right shape. And the mouth I did so many times because I was trying to get it to just look a bit open, and I didn't know how to do that. Also, sorry if it's kind of hard to see a little bit because this was all in pencil. But in the end, which were that I almost has like slightly whenever I made, I think I got like things such to me sometimes. The one thing that I was really happy with in this drawing was the eyes, just because the eyes still looked like they had emotion in them. And after I just kind of got done with the face, I still went back and redid stuff like the ear off to the side to make it look better, but I started making just like the body, which I was only going to make the top torso, and I didn't put a ton of effort into that. I just kind of threw it together a bit, except I drew it, of course. And you know, one thing that always bothers me is making shoulders. I can never get them to be like even close to, and one side's always shorter or up higher, and it just looks weird. It's harder to do France. It looks but one and how bigger than the other is. It's older. The left looks different. Bothers me much. So I just gave this person a V-neck shirt or sweater or whatever they're wearing. I didn't really define it to any certain thing. And again, I went and tried to redo the lips for the time. They turned out okay. Still not exactly what I was going for, but it's good enough. I drew in like some slight arms that kind of just ended in air. And then I went in and did the V-neck a little bit because I thought it looked too straight and liney and it didn't look realistic enough, but this doesn't look that realistic to begin with, so, you know. And at the very end, I decided I wanted to write something at the bottom of the drawing. And what I wrote was, when you see something that you aren't okay with, but don't speak up, you are condemning the world to deal with their actions. Because I felt like the expression on the person's face was just one of like shock, but not complete like change. They're just gonna live with it. That's kind of what I felt the expression was. It's like, I can't believe that, but I won't do anything about it.